Hello guys and welcome to ERL F3 for the Italian Grand Prix, round 14 of the championship, and the Slipstream Fest has not begun yet as they haven't started their qualifying laps, but obviously Monza known for its straight lines and more straight lines. Not many, not many corners, but crucial corners. And the toe is also very, very. What's the word I want? Important.
Powerful.
Why did I struggle on the word important? Anyway, we have Alex here with me today.
Hello.
Again. We were meant to have a good friend of mine broke his TV, but never mind that to get through. We have quite. And I want to had that crash at the top of Radion was at, and he lost a lot of ground. I think he's actually now third in the championship. I'm getting a bit of lag in the stream, but if that worsens, guys, just tell me. Oh, Galic's already beaten me to the stream link. Thanks, Galic. Yeah, we're going to go on board with Verstappen on this lap. He locked both front tyres into turn 1, but I think that's just the locking glitch. And he gets a good drive out of turn...
Yeah, Verstappen went down to third.
Yeah, Verstappen... Is it on points or is it just on wins?
It is on points.
Okay, so that means... Oh yeah, Tarvo had a penalty. Okay, that makes sense now. Tarvo won, didn't he? And then I think he dropped to third in the end because he had a 10 second or a 20 second. I don't know. Oh, there's been a big crash, and that is Ehenen on his. Well, I don't know if he was on his flying lap. I think he was, and he's had a massive crash out of Lesmo. Well, into Lesmo 2, and it's forced Verstappen to miss the apex quite a lot because he was on the apex of the corner. So Verstappen lost a bit of time there. Tarvo sets the banker with a 19.5. That is the provisional pole lap after two drivers have set their lap. But here comes Verstappen. Bit wide at Parabolica, but gets a decent exit. And he drives up to the line now. I wouldn't expect it'll be provisional pole. Yeah, 20.1. He did lose a lot of time.
Astronauti coming to the line.
Astronauti coming to the line and goes... Fourth. What tyre was he on? Supers as well.
It's not competitive.
Okay, yeah. But yeah, Ehenen, a big crash out of Lesmo, well, into Lesmo 2, and now back in the pits. Who's just set a lap? Motoristi has just gone fourth place with a 21.4 there. What did I go to say? I went to say 4. That was a 3. There are yellow flags in sectors 1 and 3. Maybe that's just people going slow. No, there's someone off at turn 1. I think that's a car. Is that a car retiring? Is that Kyle? Yeah, Kyle's off at turn 1. He might have been letting. Yeah, I think he might have been letting people through.
Most likely.
Who else is on the lap? Falcon has just started a lap, so we're going to go on board with him. The championship leader, how much is he leading by?
He is leading by 58 points.
58 points. 58. I think it was going to be more, but because of Tarvo's penalty, it actually meant Ari gained 4 more points.
Yeah.
So, but still, that's 2 race victories, so even if he crashed out the next 2, and Ari won, well, after this one, when Ari's racing, he'd still be winning the championship.
But Ari isn't here, so...
Yeah. Well, what Verstappen needs is, this is his, well, he needs to win this race. And he needs Falcon to have a horrific race, because then he can take advantage of Ari not being here and Falcon having a bad race.
Coming into the final corner now, though.
Yeah. Falcon round Parabolica. What is this going to be as a banker? It's not going to be provisional pole. What is it going to be, though? It's going to be a 20.1. So he's literally, yeah, just behind Verstappen, as Alex said. Nearly hit the car coming out of the pits there. I don't know if he's gone for another lap. I'm not quite sure. Oh! Tim Veg gone into second place with a 19.9. That's a very good lap from Tim Veg. It's good to see him up there.
No one getting near Tarbo's time, though.
Yeah, no one near him at all, and he's actually back out for another run. I'm going to go on board with Ultimate, as he is on a lap. As he comes down the back stretch towards Parabolica. Probably, well, it is his first time, so this will be a banker just to see what he can do, unless he's invalidated. I don't think he has.
Looking
just
like
run
a high 20, low 21.
Low 21, it is, so you predicted that quite well. Who else we got on a lap? I think, no, Olsen Senegal is definitely not on a lap. He's about to start his lap, and is Ernan on a lap? He is, but he's lagging, so I don't particularly want to watch him. Yellow's...
Thomas
oh, yeah,
is
no.
to the end of the lap.
Yeah, Thomas on the end of his lap. He is actually on the... I thought... Because I had a few glitches last week where it didn't show me the correct tyres. But Thomas is on the softs, so I will keep...
oh, he's starting his lap. He's starting his lap now.
I will actually put that up. Yeah, everyone is on super soft tyres except from Thomas. Erling Dang's time was on the mediums and JTX's time was on the softs. So for the softs, actually, that's a quite good time from JTX and not a bad time from Erling Dang on the mediums.
No, the strategy should just be a simple one-stop from the supers, so I expect them both to go for the supers later on.
Yeah. Oh, Thomas. The gravel, and Ehenen has retired. Is anyone in that section of the track? I want to say that was sector 3. His teammates off as well at Ascari, and yes, it is. There is Ehenen's car in the wall, so I'm assuming he's had a mare of an Ascari. His teammate followed him there, so a bit dangerous.
Very easy to do that.
Yeah, very, very easy on this game. That curb is deadly. The one Thomas has just flown over and kept it going, so I don't know what this is going to be from Thomas, but all in all, it's not been too bad. As it comes up to... Oh, he's lagging a bit.
What is going on here?
I do not have a clue. As he comes up to
like a 22.
finish line now, a 20... Oh, it's invalid. Was it?
Oh.
No, what?
What?
What? Did he just set a 17.9?
17.9.
What? I have no clue what's just happened.
That can't be legitimate on the softs.
Okay, where's he gained all the time from? Okay, he's done a 23-second last sector.
Compared to...
At 26.
How's it? No, that must have been...
On the softs.
If it stays this way, we're going to have to reset the qualifying positions.
Yeah.
In the lobby. Reset. Which is a bit of an issue.
I'm shook. I... What?
Unless he's pulled up a miracle at Ascari.
He was lagging and everything.
Yeah.
What? I don't have a clue. He lagged.
Well, let's just assume.
And then he
it's
got
not
his lap
legitimate.
time. Yeah, he got his lap time invalid. What? There's no way. No. I'm not even considering the fact that he said that. He's not done that.
There's Tarvo on pole still. Isn't it?
I'm saying it's Tarvo still on pole. But
Yeah.
if Thomas could set another lap, and we will base his position on that.
Well, he's not beaten that, so we'll have to keep an eye on him.
Yeah. Unless he voluntarily decides to go to the back of the grid. Because I don't know what's happened there. Well, I've just read the chat, and I've seen Thomas will be banned. Banned before the race. So, I don't think the stewards will take that in. For...
Doubt to be banned.
Oh,
Verstappen's
like just improved. Verstappen's just improved to a 19.7. So he's getting closer towards Tavo. And that Falcon is just set at 19.7 as well. That is just a glitch. He'd already got... No, on my screen, he'd already gone past 20. I think he was in the 20... I think he set at 20... Oh, this is good from the Ferrari teammates. Astronaut giving Falcon a really good tow through Curva Grande. And Falcon is now a 10.5 up on his last lap. So we'll keep an eye on this one. It was a 21. Lobby is broken apparently. Well,
I think it's just Thomas.
I think it's just Thomas.
He was lagging going into parabolic.
Yeah, he was lagging all over the place. But we'll see. No, Falcon's not on a lap. He was a 10th up by the Delta.
Mystic Man starting a lap.
Also, well, I'm gonna go on board with Tavo because Tavo is on a lap as we speak. I don't know if that could be invalid from Tavo, and I think it was.
Max
yeah, so we're gonna.
Retired.
Yeah, Max Wheatley has just retired from the qualifying. We are going to go on board with Mystic Man. As you said, he has started a lap. He's actually in the middle sector. Lobby actually is broken. If someone could describe how it's broken, that would be very good. Because at the moment, you're just saying it's broken. And we don't know in which way it's broken. Is it lagging everywhere? Is it... Delta's a glitch? Is it... I don't know. Just explain to me. Anyway, we'll carry on for now until I get an answer. But Mystic Man coming up to Parabolica now. This also hasn't been a bad lap, but he's run wide at Parabolica. Is that going to invalidate it? No, it's not. 20.4. Warlock saying it's just a glitch lap time, but what Start Ninja said. Max retired because we went to pit together, and I supposedly hit him when I was 2 tenths behind. I think that's just desync.
That would be decent.
I think that's just desync. There's nothing we can do about that. That's to do with connections. So if it's desync, then there's nothing I can do. Terrible connection, apparently. Yeah, I think it's just connection. Some people are in, like, so the Finnish guys are gonna have full connection for the people in, like, Spain or something like that. Like, that's how it works. Because the further away from each other, the worse it's gonna be. So you and Max are gonna have a poor connection because you're quite far away from each other. It works.
Well, I think times these should be legit times other than Thomas. So
yeah.
Should be able to just redo the grid and then new lobby.
Is Thomas setting a new time? No, he's just in the pits. I'm hoping he just... Yeah, no, I think it's just decent. Honestly.
If Thomas can't confirm a lap, we'll either have to do a quick one-shot volley or put him at the back. Because there's no way we can say where he would have been. I
think we just put him at the back. Because look, his time was a 22.2 or 3. And I was gonna say if Arlang Dang could beat it, he would have been at the back anyway. So yeah, we're gonna have to restart. Thomas has gone out on the supers. Right?
Yep.
We asked for his lap time, okay. And as he sent them, would be he has then. Right, Thomas has come out though, that's the only thing.
I'll just keep an eye on him, see what he does about.
Yeah. You keep an eye on him, and I will watch Verstappen. So he has started his, what I assume will be his final flying lap. If not, he'll have to go for another, but I don't know if he'll have the ERS to do that. He gets turned in very nicely for I can't remember what the chicane's called. Unfortunately, Erlang Dang is not going to get out in time, mainly because he's just been able to join the session back. But now we have Verstappen, and this could be annoying for him. Also, Senegal is on a lap right in front of him, so nothing wrong with Ulsan Senegal. But Verstappen, he's been held up through Ascari. That has lost him a bit of time. And he has backed off. He has backed off because of Ulsan Senegal went a bit wide, but nothing really. Ulsan Senegal wasn't really at fault there. He was just doing his lap, messed up, and Verstappen got caught up. Nothing really could have changed that. Tim Veg has retired in 7th place now. It is very. I have to say that is a very close from about 3rd or well 2nd really, down to about 8th or 9th. Well, 10th. They're all well. The top. Yeah, well, from Verstappen didn't improve, and he doesn't have enough fuel. So that was major for him against Ulsan Senegal.
One thing I do have to mention is that if we do have a lobby reset, the drivers will have to start on the tyres they qualified on.
Yes.
In the top 10.
Yes. We will have to. I will have screenshots of what tyres they're on. Thomas, if he finishes, well, he's about to finish this lap now. So what he sets on this lap now is his lap time. As he comes to the line, what's he gonna set? He set 20.3, so 20.3. I will write that down so I don't forget it. That's where we're putting him. At 20.3. Is it a 20? Give us a minute, sorry guys. 2330.
That puts him in 11.
Yep, okay, got it.
Actually, that puts him 12.
Oh wait, he's setting another lap now, but I don't know if he's going to improve. I want to be, well, I'm going to go on board with Golden Falcon, who at the moment is the furthest out of the top 3 on track. So we'll just watch where he goes. Who else is on track? It's Motoristi, who is behind everyone, and actually I think he's backed off his lap. So it's a race between Falcon and Tavo, really, depending on what Thomas can do. But here comes Falcon up to the final corner, Parabolica. He does that very nicely. Is this going to be pole from Golden Falcon? It is not going to be pole. So that means Tavo will be on pole. He does not improve, but he will be on pole. And the tyres, everyone's going to be on super softs in the top 10.
Yes.
Wait, where did Thomas place actually? He was I think he was 11, 12, yeah, 11. Right, we're going to have to reset. So, I'm sorry for this, guys, but the lobby is glitched.
Just one now. So I don't have a lot of the guys on.
Yeah, you just start, well, yeah, you start to invite me, and I'll add everyone in while you're changing the settings. But, there is your grid. Thomas will move down to 11th place, but that means everyone else will move up. And you all have to start on the correct tyres if you're inside the top 10. So the top 10 all have to start on the super softs.
If anyone knows what the weather was for the race, could they also leave?
Yes, weather for the race would be nice as well. Thomas is leaving. Oh, Thomas isn't even racing. Oh, great. So... Is everyone in the lobby? Have you left the lobby?
Yeah, I've left the lobby.
Okay, I don't even know if everyone's still in the lobby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Everyone is still here. So we are good. We are good. But I think we're going to have to make a new one anyway. So are you able to make a new one?
I'm making a new one. I should have invited you.
Yeah, yeah.
It should have come through.
Yeah, I think we have to sort out the DC anyway. I'm just telling them all to all quit the lobby. Thomas's AI is... No, that wasn't Thomas's AI, it was Tarvo. Everyone's just doing donuts. Quality. Who was doing donuts? It was Erlang Dan. No, it wasn't. It was JTX. Everyone is now leaving. Oh, Thomas's controller ran out of charge. That is the reason he's got to go. But have you sent me an invite? Oh, yep, go on. Go on. Right, I'll join this and invite everyone else. I've got to remember who was racing now. Let me just get the leaderboard up.
You can invite some of the other guys if they join. They'll just be starting at the back.
Yeah, right. I'll invite everyone. Right then. Sorry for this, guys. Technical issues for not the first time this season. Yep. We've got to hope everyone gets in. There's rain at the very end. Okay, is it... So it's clear all race, but there's rain right at the very end. You gotta go to custom, and then you can put, like... Is it... I'm assuming it's... People are saying it's all dry. Well, no, Warlock's just said it's all dry. So I'm assuming it's all dry.
Clear all race, okay. We'll just go clear then. So let me know when everyone's in, and then just read off the grid.
Yeah, okay. I will do that. I just need to find the grid first. Okay, I got it. I'm assuming Motoristy didn't improve. No, he didn't. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. Let me just go spectate. Right, at the moment, we've got 16. So who's not here? Tell them to unready for a minute. Oh. Unready. Right, no, okay, we've got everyone now. Right, right. We need to sort out the grid. So,
Tarvo was pole.
oh, no, we haven't got everyone yet. We're still missing one person. Who are we missing? Right, I'll just go for the grid. So it's Tarvo.
Yep.
Verstappen.
Yes.
Falcon.
Yes.
Mill.
Yes.
Ultimate.
Yep.
Motoristy.
Yes.
Tim Veg.
I don't think Tim is in, so that might be who we're waiting on.
Yep, it's Tim. Right, I don't know what.
So after Tim.
It is Dot Ninja. Then it is JTX.
Yep.
Then Mystic.
Yep.
Max.
Yep.
LM West.
Yep.
Astronauty. Kyle.
Yep.
Olsen Senegal.
Yep.
Alang Dang.
Yes.
Helen.
Okay.
All we're
We
waiting
need to wait for
for
Tim.
is Tim Veg. I do not know what he's doing. He's on F1, but he's not joining. So we actually might just have to leave him. He's in the main menu. I think I'm trying to invite him. We will wait until past, and if Tim Veg doesn't join, then we will have to go. Oh my god. That should be everything good, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. If you want to go spectate then. And then we'll wait for Tim.
We'll need to be on off spectate so I can custom the grid if he joins.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, Tim got an error. I don't think we can
We'll
do
just
anything
wait.
about that. Unless someone else
He-
tries inviting him.
If he just closes the app and reloads it.
Ah! Computer, no. No. No, don't do this to me. Ha! Okay, let's go. No time for this. Okay, well he doesn't. He doesn't really control what we're doing,
Not
but
really.
we give Tim the chance to reload. And if he doesn't join in the next minute, well, that's a bit harsh actually. I don't know. 2 minutes. We go without him. We have got time for this. Let's be honest.
The race will be like 50 minutes max.
Probably not even that. It should be done by 1/4 past, and then we still have time to do podium interviews, which I'm going to bring back this week. But then again, if Falcon, well, actually no, Falcon had a mic last time, but I did podium interviews. Just it purely depends on who's the podium because a lot of people don't have mics that work. He said it didn't work. We're gonna have to go without him.
Let me just ask you.
What are you asking?
Just gonna ask in the admin chat what to do.
I think we're gonna have to go without him.
Yeah, most likely.
I have to say, I didn't get a chance to talk much about the qualifying results, mainly because we had this and we had Thomas. But I have to say, some of the drivers the driver that really impressed me, and he's saying this is going to be lit. The ultimate is 5th on the grid. That is stunning. I think, yeah, everyone moves up. That was below. Like everyone moves up one position, pretty much.
Yeah. And everyone below Tim would have moved up too.
Okay, are we going then? I think we're gonna have to.
Robin said, assume he will restart his PS4 and then wait.
Okay.
So we'll give it maybe like 5 minutes max.
5 minutes max. Let's see. I'm just gonna check if he's reset his. No, he's still on F1. He's still on F1. Now he's not on a game. I think he's just resetting his game every time. To be fair, at this rate, I think we're gonna have to actually go.
Is he still online now?
Yeah. Well, he was. Oh, sorry. Yep. Oh, he's gone off. So, right, we will now wait for Tim. And right, I need to just send him an invite just to make sure he can actually rejoin again. Right, if he can't join this time, we are going without him, guys, because we can't really wait much longer. Oh, he's trying on his other account. What's his other account's name?
I would not. Oh, it
He's
might be his
typing.
thingy account.
What's his finger account?
Thingy account. I know what account it is.
Discord work. Oh, there we go. My Discord's being really slow. I have to race in 5 minutes, otherwise I have to go. We're trying to get it done. I am trying to get it done. Right? We will go we will go. If you can't join this time, then we will just go. Like,
Okay.
that's a quite a weird account name. Oh no, I already spelled it wrong. Yeah, but I've sent an invite as well. We'll see if he can now join. If he cannot join this time, we are going. I don't like people that are impatient. Just wait. Like, we've got. So I'm gonna get angry if it keeps going on. Like, Mill is really annoying me. Not gonna lie. At the moment, Mill is annoying me. Whether I don't know. Dark Ninja's quite annoying me at the moment. Like, he's trying, guys, and if he can't get in, then there's nothing we can do. We are trying to get everyone to race, right? But it gets to a point. It's going to get to a point where we're going to have to prioritize everyone over him at this point, because, but he was in, and he's unfairly been. Well, the game's just screwed him over. Right.
I doubt F3 will go into CFG.
We have to go. He got an error again.
Okay. So that would be an issue on his end, most likely.
Alex go. Yeah, Alex go. Spectator.
Yep.
There we go.
Just checking the grid quickly.
Welcome,
But it
Smoking
should be
Bandit.
good.
Oh god. Right then. Shall we do a slipstream in the quali today? Do you know what? If I find you on track, I'll give you slipstream. If I find you, I'm not gonna slow down just to not.
Just give me a slipstream. I'd appreciate that.
See, yeah, right, right. Right, he's vented my. Oh no, I'm actually gonna rage in a minute. No, no, genuinely, genuinely. I'm not gonna say what he's just put in the chat on stream just because he's annoying me.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Like, I'm sorry, but he's vented his anger at me. I've said one thing, and he's venting more anger at me. Hey, I can't win.
There's nothing we can do about it if someone is having issues joining.
Yeah. It's not my fault that someone's had an issue, and it's not his fault. But you find they've managed to blame me.
There we go. Max has put it right in the chat.
All I'm saying is all the admins were saying.
Hopefully the guys can get their setups on, and we need to make sure the top 10 are starting on the supers. Otherwise we will have to do another restart. And they are, so that's good. Because I think Max technically qualified 11th, so he can start on the supers. Because Tim would have been top 10.
Right. Sorry, Warlock, I've replied because I like standing up for myself. Because I'm that kind of person. I get annoyed quite easily, but normally it's because I have a valid argument.
Alright. So yeah, everyone is on the right tyres because Max would have been outside the top 10 because Tim didn't join, so he can start the softs.
Yeah. Oh, who was it? Max, yeah, Max, yeah. Because Tim was 8th, I want to say. Yeah,
Well,
yeah, so
they're all mediums.
Yeah, they're all on correct tyres, yeah. No, I don't want position change on yet. But, yeah, everyone's kind of sticking to the rules of the formation lap. Saying that, Alan West is very far off the back of that Toro Rosso and probably will get disqualified for going too slowly. And he also went on the grass, so do not have a clue what is going on there. But
He should be okay now.
yeah, I think he should be alright. But yes, we have got only 16 drivers. We did have 18 in quali, but Thomas had to go after his glitched time. Someone's forgot to put on a setup. Your Mills. Cool. Honestly, I'm annoyed. But, so I don't really care.
We can't restart the lobby if something.
We're not going to restart the lobby if you forgot to put on your setup. like...
Anyway,
yeah. Here we go. Yes, we are. The usual delay. Here we go. Tarvo is away and wide. And Tarvo got a very. Oh, there's a big pile up. I want to say in that. Verstappen and Erling Danks, Ultimate and Mill both onto the podium at the moment. Falcon and Verstappen down the at turn 1. Has he got front wing damage? I do not know. There is a lot of desync. I do not have a clue what's going on at the back there. Yeah, Tarvo got a very good jump. There is a lot of lag. I do not know what is going on. Oh yeah, Warlock. They are all on the correct tyres. It was the top. The lobby is horrible. Yeah, it's really laggy. Why are we having so many issues today? I don't understand. It's always F3 as well. F3 is always just particularly laggy. It always has that desync at the start. And it's always quite laggy in the race. I just don't know. But yeah, Tarvo 2 seconds ahead. But yeah, they're all on the correct tyres with Warlock.
4th here.
Battle for 4th between Falcon, Motoristi, Mystic Man and Dark Ninja. And Falcon trying to go around the outside. Is he going to get that done? I think he is. Very good move from Falcon and moves himself back up to 4th place. He lost 2 positions off the start, but he's done very well there to get round Dark Ninja. And now he chases after the other Haas. of Ultimate.
Max
Ehenin has come
Wheatley's
into...
making a move for 8th.
Oh, 8th place. So let's
He's
have a
gone
look
back.
then. Yeah, Max.
He was side by side.
Yeah, it's backed out. There, Verstappen up the inside, tagged Astronauti, and Astronauti has been spun by Verstappen. So now Verstappen, in another controversial, quite controversial incident at the beginning of this race, Astronauti spins round after contact with him. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, no, I've completely forgotten what I was about to say. Yeah, both the McLarens are already out of this Grand Prix. Look at this train. We have this it's a four-way battle for
P3.
P3 here. I was about to say P4. Falcon waiting, but there's a big dive from Dark Ninja, who just, I don't know if they made contact, but it was minor at least. Now the Hasses are slipstreaming each other, and now Dark Ninja, he doesn't quite have the overspeed to pull out. If they go 3 wide into this corner, it's going to be horrific. Verstappen pits, and up the inside goes Dark Ninja, and Falcon's been pushed off, and he avoids a penalty for that. And Ultimate and Motoristi off on the gravel as well.
And more contact.
Was that with? Oh my God! What has happened there? Was that Ultimate?
Max Wheatley went into the side of Ultimate.
I think he's avoided damage. I don't know if he's got that. I think he has got damage. Yeah, I think he's got damage on the right end plate.
Huge accident.
Yeah, massive accident. It is like watching Mario Kart at this point, and if F2 is like this, trust me, I may just rage quit. Unless I'm in Tavo's position, who is already 5 seconds up the road, and actually Falcon did get back past Dark Ninja, so Falcon back into his starting grid slot, and now chasing down Mill. I think that is Verstappen. No, that's Mystic Man. But yeah, Verstappen 23 seconds behind 12th now, so yeah, F2 is normally stable. You get a few laggy people. Look. Sorry. Ehenin back in the pits again.
Yeah, I think Verstappen, his championship chances might be over at this point.
Yeah, this is probably, this was his big opportunity, and I think it's gone, unfortunately for him. And I think Falcon...
Loads of people in the pits.
Yeah, if this race goes as I think it's going to go, I think Tavo's going to win again. I'm predicting Tavo wins, Falcon second. But then it gets interesting for third, because there's a lot of people like Mill, Dark Ninja, Mystic Man, Motoristi, all in that gap. I thought Ultimate would have a good chance, but Ultimate's actually got damage now, so unfortunately he drops into the pits. Verstappen back into the points now, with Max Wheatley also going into the pits. But now Falcon closing up, and actually got DRS on the back of Mill now. Here we go.
Can't make a dive there.
Surely this move is going to be done by the start of the next, well, by the first corner of the next lap, surely. The slipstream he's got, there's yellows in
maybe even into parabolic.
Two. But they've gone now.
No, he's too far back.
But surely the toe and the DRS on the main straight is enough. And Olsen Sundergaard has retired. Where's that?
That would be Ascari, I think.
Was that Ascari?
I believe so.
Here we go. Here comes Falcon. He goes to the inside, slightly off the track. But we'll give him that, and he is cleanly ahead of the Sauber as we go into turn 1. And Falcon back into, well, up to second place now. And now he chases after Tavo. 7 seconds of the gap. That is quite the gap. 5 laps, and he's extended it 1.4 per lap. That is insane pace that Tavo seems to have around this racetrack. And he doesn't exactly have the slipstream either.
Alson lost it on the exit of Ascari.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, on that curb. Or on... Yeah. Okay. Oh, Mystic Man a bit wide. Will that give Dark Ninja a chance down the straight? No, Mystic Man's got DRS on Mill as well. So this is your three-way battle for third place at the moment, because I think Verstappen will get podium if people keep fighting like this. Good prediction, Erlang. Erlang Dang, unfortunately, out of this Grand Prix on lap 1. But still providing the banter in the chat, it seems. So,
Mystic's closed up a lot to
yeah,
Mill
Mystic
here.
Man. Oh, but it's rear, and yeah, Dark Ninja quite far back, and I think this could be a change of position at for the podium.
Mill goes defensive, but it means absolutely nothing.
Doesn't. Oh, Mill up the inside again.
Oh.
He's not going to get that. No way. Mystic Man squeezes him out, and Mystic Man now onto the podium, and Mill has compromised himself with that dive. He's now left himself
Dark
vulnerable
Ninja's on him as well.
to Dark Ninja behind. If Mill goes for another dive here, it would be a bit mad, I think. Yeah, he's
way too far
back. But now, Dark Ninja has got a real opportunity now to just get ahead. And this is good for Mystic Man. Mystic Man needs to pick up his form. He's had some poor performances recently, well, in the last race and just before the Christmas break as well. But you hope changing fortune might come his way. Maybe, it seems it. But Mill went defensive into Ascari, and it once again has compromised him on exit. He's fallen back from Mystic Man quite a lot. It's now 7/10 the gap, and Dark Ninja is only 4/10 behind. So, is there going to be another position lost for Mill here, or does he just have enough toe off Mystic Man? He is in DRS range. Yeah, I think he's really lacking in that department. Give us a minute. Telemetry, and past goes Dark Ninja. As we see, Mill will probably keep it late on the brakes, and he's going to get squeezed over the curbs. Dark Ninja was sideways there. I do not know who's going to come out on top of this one. Oh, wheel banging, and Dark Ninja is ahead. Slipstream down towards the second chicane here at Monza. Who's going to be ahead? And it is going to be Dark Ninja. Very well defended from Dark Ninja, who does have a podium this season. I want to say it was Germany. I also want to say Mystic Man got a podium at Germany.
Mystic Man?
I think they both got podiums at Germany, but I'm not sure. But yeah, Mystic Man up 6 places, Dark Ninja up 3, and Mill now down 1. Let me have a look. Dark
Ninja got his podium at Hungary.
Dark Ninja was at Hungary, that was it. 18, and I'm pretty sure Mystic Man was...
Yellow sector 3.
Mystic Man was Germany. Ehenen has retired from this race. I don't know how long ago that was, but he has now given up all hope, as he was I think already quite a few laps down. So, Verstappen up in 9th now after the Ulsan Senegal crash. And he's closing up on Kyle, who, if you didn't know, was better than Sniper. He has now changed his PSN to Kyle JS04, or underscore 04. Actually, interesting, Falcon has closed up a little bit. He's closed up a second in the last 3 laps. So, this race might not be over. Or maybe Tavo is just extending his stint. We do not know.
Either that, or Tavo's pushing too hard on his tyres and he's worn them out.
Yeah, or that. That is very true. But at the moment, I will put annoyances aside. Dark Ninja is doing a very good job in 4th place. Was it? I don't even know if it was Dark Ninja. No, it wasn't Dark Ninja. What am I talking about? Mill's doing a good job in 5th place. That's what I meant to say. Yep. Dark Ninja is also doing a very good job in 4th. But I wanted. Yeah.
He's keeping on to the back of Dark Ninja, but he will lose him.
He is losing time to Motoristi behind. So, you'd think maybe he'd drop down to 7th. But he has got. Yeah, he just hasn't got that straight line speed compared to the others. He's got the slipstream, but he's just not close. And he's lost a lot of time through Parabolica. I want to... Oh, he's pit. He's pit. I don't know. There might have been front wing damage. We'll have to wait and see when he actually gets to his pit box, which is down the other side of the pit. So we are going to wait. Astronaut is going to go past, as is Kyle. I think everyone behind him has pit already.
No front wing change.
No front wing change, just... I think he may have overheated his tyres. Oh, Astronaut he has not pit, and neither has Kyle, so they were very far behind after not pitting.
Kyle might get him.
This is going to be... Oh, is it? Is it going to be close on
Carl's
exit?
got him.
No, I think Carl's going to have... Yeah, he stays behind. Oh, runs a bit wide on the exit, and that is going to lose him a bit of time as well. Verstappen.
Motoristi's caught onto the back of Ninja.
Oh, okay. Let's get... Oh no, that's not who I wanted to go to. Yeah, not Ninja losing time now. I think he may have... Maybe he's overheated his tyres as well. This should be quite a simple one-stop. And Motoristi's actually gone past, so... Was he let past there? I don't even know. It did look like he let him through. It did look like he lifted, but maybe it was a plan. Maybe it was a plan to slipstream him all the way down to turn 1. We will just have to find out. It's actually quite a decent plan, that. But he is losing a bit of time. He's 4 tenths back. But surely the tow with the DRS is good enough for him to get past.
It's not gaining a lot.
It's not gaining a lot, but he's going to be close enough to challenge. Is he going to? Oh no, he's not. That was so close to the back. Motoristic is through now, and you'd think he might pull away here. Falcon, the gap's now 5.5, so yes, he is closing down that gap. Mystic Man, 4 seconds back, but he is seeming... I don't know if he's going to get away from Motoristi. This could be the battle. This is the battle for the final podium spot, I want to say. I think it's Mystic Man versus Motoristi. I think Dark Ninja had a very good start to the race, but it depends on how much time he loses between now and his pit stop. And the tow he can get after his pit stop. That's what I'm saying. I think Falcon isn't gaining much. He's gaining enough, I want to say, to bring penalties into play if there are going to be any at the end of the race. He will get within that 3 seconds. And also it depends if he can get a slipstream off a lap car, which I don't know if there are any on track right now. I don't think there are.
Tarvo's in.
Oh, Tarvo has pit, so
Falcon
lap
stays out.
10. Is he going for soft tyres? He is going for soft tyres. He's going for the undercut, just to maintain his lead. And Motorist and Dark Ninja both pit as well. So Falcon and Mystic Man staying out there, trying to extend their stints slightly. But yeah, Tarvo pits early compared to what I thought. I thought it would have been around a lap 12 pit stop.
Dark Ninja had a stop go.
Oh, okay. That has, yeah, cost him a lot of time then.
Motoristi's gone on to mediums.
Okay then, that makes things interesting, because I'm assuming with Mystic Man staying out... Oh! Mill only just got past Dark Ninja at the exit of the pit lane, so... Mill was very close to... Well, even with the stop-go, he was very close to being behind Dark Ninja. It's 1.4 seconds, but with the stop-go, it would have been 3 seconds up the road, so... You have to feel like Dark Ninja... Yeah, he's got a bit of work to do, but with the tyres, he should be able to pull this off. We also have Kyle in the pits, who's dropped down to the back. Now, he was running...
Astronauts here both got mediums.
Wait, Astronauts on mediums as well, is he? Yes, he is. What's Max on? Max is on... I think that's a good...
7 lap old softs.
Max is on...
Supers even.
Supers. Oh, did he pit straight for Super? Okay, there we go. Mystic Man and Golden Falcon into the pits, and through the last corner comes Tarvo. Where is Falcon? Falcon's heading up the pit lane. He's going to get beaten out by Tarvo, who's coming... This is going to be surprisingly... It's not that close, but the gap seems smaller. The gap seems a lot smaller, I want to say, than it was before the pit stop. It was about 5.4, I want to say. And I want to say it's just slightly smaller.
Yeah. They've both gone to softs. So it's a mix between softs and mediums.
Yeah. But Mystic Man's lost a lot of time in that pit stop. But he's still ahead of Motoristi, and Mystic Man did actually come out on softs. So you've got a feeling that he's... Unless Dark Ninja can get past all three of the... both of these guys, he's not really going to have any threat from behind with the other two on mediums. It just depends on how well he can look after those tyres for the end of the race. But yeah, Falcon, it's 5 seconds, so it's kind of, yeah. Tarvo is actually low on fuel, so that is maybe a concern for him. He's low on
Must
fuel.
have really been pushing.
Yeah, oh, Max Wheatley is out of this Grand Prix. Max Wheatley is out, and where is that? It is... I want to say that's Lesmo 2. Yeah, it is Lesmo 2. He's miles off on the grass. At the... Well, he's in the gravel trap, so... I have no idea how he's got there.
The only thing I can happen is if he had just had a moment coming out of Lesmo 1.
Yeah.
Control it.
But yeah, Falcon 4.2, so he's really putting
Ninja on Mill.
a lot of work into those. Ninja on Mill, as you say, yes, he has closed that gap massively. Mill, I'm assuming, gonna go very late on the brakes, is he? He's gonna give him the... No, he didn't really give him the space. He did squeeze Dark Ninja a bit, but why Falcon didn't use mediums? Softs can go the distance, that's why. But Mill on the inside... Dark Ninja's going to have the inside, and Dark Ninja is alongside and ahead of the Sauber driver. And actually, Verstappen is right there, so I don't know how old Verstappen's tyres are. But
10 laps.
10 laps, I just don't think he's going to be able to take them to the end. But Dark Ninja is through on Mill, and now he has Motoristi to try and chase down on the medium tyres. Yeah, this battle is not over. I'm going to go back to Falcon. 3.7 now. He's really making use of these corners with the tyres. The tyre advantage is being shown massively. Look at the gap is being closed like a second a lap. It's now 3 seconds, so he's not 2, so he's really making use of these corners, and Tavo has got a real hard battle on his P1 at the end of the race. Saying that, Mill has... Oh no, Verstappen and Mill are battling. Verstappen has been... They're desyncing. Verstappen got pushed onto the curb, so I don't think he's going to be happy, but Mill is desyncing slightly as well. So we will have to watch Mill for the latter part of the race. Yeah, he is lagging a lot. Verstappen also being careful because he knows...
Oh, you don't want to go for a move there.
He backs out of it wisely. But yeah, the gap at the top, 2.4. It's coming down massively. I think that's on the back straight now. But surely, this is Verstappen's big chance. He's not opening the DRS. So I don't know what his plan is. Is he just sticking behind? No, he is going for a move. And he goes through at Ascari. Mill gives him the space, and that was a big... Well, that was very late on the brakes, and he has got the move done. Is Mill going to have enough in the straight line? He's got no ERS. He's got none left. Verstappen is surely through, and the feeling is Verstappen might... Well, he's going to really struggle to get those tyres to the end. If they are, what, 11 laps old? He's had them since lap 4.
12 laps.
12 laps. Well, yeah, just as we crossed the line, they've gone up to 12 laps, so he's going to have to do 24, 25 laps on those tyres. And he's going to, I think he's going to be really struggling to avoid a puncture. Any other battles on track? No, that is actually the closest battle out of everyone,
Falcon's
which is...
down to 1.5 seconds.
But yeah, soon, Falcon is going to be... Well, actually, no, Verstappen... It's closing up to Dark Ninja, so we'll go on board with this. We'll watch what Verstappen does to try and get past Dark Ninja. But it looks like Mystic Man he's got a 3-second gap, and I don't know about penalties, but I think at the moment he'll be fine. But we'll just have to see at the end of the race. Verstappen within a second now, so he's going to have DRS when we get to the main straight. Mill gets a penalty. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Verstappen rapidly closing. Falcon is still 1.5, and he's losing slightly now, actually, on the straight. I think Tavo is starting to push. I don't know. I think he's just gained time through... No, he's falling back a little bit, actually. I think I got a glitch where it's not showing them opening the DRS. I think Verstappen has actually got DRS open, but... And he's through on Dark Ninja. So Verstappen up to 5th. Now, as I said, with the tyres, I don't think he'll be able to keep that position, but he's done very well to get back in the game. Very well indeed after lap 1. Yeah, Falcon. You can literally see Tarvo. Tarvo is right there. And I think Tarvo's began to see him and began, oh, I need to push now. But then again, Tarvo is in 0 ERS, so I do not know what's happening.
Just thought I'd mention that Verstappen made that move on 13 lap-old mediums on pretty much fresh softs.
Yeah, he made both of those moves actually. They were on fresh medium softs. He's on 13 lap-old mediums, and he's managed to get past both Mill and Dark Ninja.
Yeah.
Which is phenomenal. What, they had about 4 or 5 lap-old tyres, so not old at all. Is Tarvo pushing? Yeah, Tarvo is pushing down the straights now. He's in overtake, whereas Falcon is actually trying to save ERS. So I think that's what Falcon pushed. Used to put a bit too much ERS, and now he is trying to save. But saying that, he is back on the offensive again. So yeah, this race is definitely not over from the top. Dark Ninja is actually staying with Verstappen, so I think Verstappen tyres might have hit the point where they are going off. Dark Ninja is sticking with him, actually just using the slipstream, not even using the ERS to try and pull himself along.
I think he might realise that Verstappen's going to have to pit again. So.
Yeah, I think he's just using Verstappen. This is very good points for Dark Ninja either way. Might not beat the podium he was after, but he's done a very good job so far. Slipstream OP, it's Monza. What can they say? The only one that's more OP is China. But no one likes China. Everyone likes Monza for some reason. I don't understand.
I like China.
I don't like China. I don't like Monza either. So I don't like a lot of tracks. That's mainly because I get blown up at all of them. But enough about me. Oh, Falcon.
The gap back down.
Yeah, I was about to say Falcon 1.2 now. The gap, as Tarvo is back on saving his ERS. No, it's saying that he's in hot lap again. So, but yeah, I think Falcon is in that region where he's got enough ERS and he's getting a tow. So he's getting slightest of tows from Tarvo, and I expect the gap to be down to within a second, at least in the next 2 laps, I'd say. But he is saving his ERS nicely through this middle sector. What you got to do, you got to save it through this middle sector. You've got to put it in 0 realistically for this middle sector, just so you can push through the rest of the track. And you still run out of ERS, so it's not a good situation. Verstappen picks up a 3-second time penalty, which would drop him down to 6th as it stands, but it could be lower when he pits. The gap 1.1 now, much better run through Ascari for Falcon, but he's losing time in straight line because of the ERS, and now through Parabolica. Just save going into every corner. Yeah, it is a good option around here. Not quite in DRS, which is probably annoying him, but I think by the end of this straight he will be in DRS range, and he will have a very good chance next lap at getting an overtake for the lead done. Let's see, Falcon now within DRS range, and he has to push. He just has to get ahead of Tarvo, I want to say. He just has to get just slightly ahead so that he can hold him up. But obviously with the slipstream, doesn't make it particularly easy.
We could just see them swapping positions every lap.
Yeah, I think it's going to be one of those where a lot of overtakes are going to happen, but not particularly good overtakes, just straight line into turn 1, Parabolica maybe. Well, Parabolica's not the best place to overtake on. The best place to overtake, for me, to make sure you get enough of a gap, is Ascari. Because if you go up the inside of Ascari, you kind of put them off slightly. But the gap now, oh my god, it's 5 tenths, 4 tenths, 3 tenths. Golden Falcon in 0 ERS is still gaining.
Oh, he's
very close. But surely this is the move now. Surely this is the move we've been waiting for about 10 laps now since he got into second place. He opens the DRS flap. Is he gonna? Does he have enough? He is slightly ahead. Oh, contact with Tarvo, and Tarvo is gonna stay down his inside. But I think, yeah, Falcon is ahead of Tarvo. Tarvo goes for the switchback, and Falcon keeps that position. Slipstream down towards, well, down through Curva Grande now. Right to the edge of the track. He wants that inside for the second chicane. Tarvo on the outside. Verstappen does pit. And Tarvo is still there, and he's going to spin! He's going to spin! I think that's a racing incident. I'm just going to make...
slow down.
Yeah. Falcon has slowed down, but from my point of view, that was kind of both.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of like...
You can't put 100% blame on someone for that.
Yeah, no, there's no way it's 100% someone. It's a bit like the Vettel and Hamilton one at the exact same corner. Yellow's in sector 1. I think that was Astronauti going off, I want to say.
I'm not sure.
But I'm not sure. But now Falcon leads the race, and Tarvo got a 7-second lead after 5 laps. I think it was 7 seconds, and now he's been reeled in by a man that was down in 5th. So very good drive from Falcon. Tarvo not really put a foot wrong, except for maybe the tyre choice. And wait, is he on? Really, no, he's on the. No, the pit stop. Yeah, Verstappen's come back out in 8th place. But realistically, the best he can get is 7th, because look at the gap from Mills to his teammate West. Big gap. So I think Verstappen, the best he can get in this race is 7th, which all in all, considering he was last after lap, was it lap 1 or lap 2? I'm not entirely sure. Well, no, lap 4, I think.
Did he stay out? He might have stayed out.
I think he'll take that, but no, he definitely pit. He definitely pit, because he was second last. When there was like 14 runners. Yeah, Tarvo now outside of a second. I think he's gonna really struggle to keep up with Falcon in.
Falcon does have a penalty though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Falcon does have a penalty. I completely forgot about that. So, yeah, that makes it even more interesting. It just depends. Yeah, it just depends on how far Falcon can get ahead. As we're watching for this battle for the lead, there is a battle further down the field, which involves the man I said could probably only get 7th. He's already right on the back of 7th, already into 7th. As we go down the DRS straight, and maybe okay, that's just even the playing field. Now it's not as interesting. I'm bored now. But yeah, Verstappen up to 7th, and I think he's got 6. He's got 6-ish laps from now to really try and get us close to Mill. Verstappen has got a penalty, and I'm not sure how many Mill has, but a tyre difference could come in crucial, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, Mill is on the mediums, Verstappen on the super softs. So probably a second a lap, and fresh super softs at that. So see how much he can pull out of Mills by the end of this race.
Mill has 2 penalties compared to Verstappen's 1.
Okay, so he only has to reel in 9 seconds really in 6-ish laps and avoid a penalty, and he's got a 6th place. So Verstappen just has to push as hard as possible without pushing, well, extending the limit. It's already 10.7, so I think he could actually do this.
Tarvo can't get within DRS, so I think he's just gonna have to say goodbye to the win.
I think that is race over for the that's the win over for Tarvo. Yeah, as you said. I was gonna say race over, but it's not race over. He's still on the podium. As I said, there would have been a battle for the podium, but I think a tyre choice from Motoristi kind of messed up. I said Dark Ninja might not have the pace to keep up. He's now 7 seconds back, so he's struggling. But he's still going to take home 5th, so that's not too bad. But now, Motoristi and Mystic Man, I don't know. Mystic Man has just picked up a penalty.
I'll have a look at that.
Yeah, Mystic Man picks up a penalty. Motoristi.
Mystic's first penalty. Motoristi has 2 warnings.
Oh, okay. So at the moment, Motoristi is just into the podium places. But if he cuts another corner, he's back down. Oh no, he's back down to 4th. And now he's back up to 3rd again. So he's on the edge. So he needs to not cut any corners. And that is important for him for the podium. When was Motoristi's last podium? I will find that out right now as we are watching Tavo go round in. Well, it was a very good qualifying for him, and he has done very well. It's exactly like Raikkonen in the real race. Yeah. Like, this Monza race has had so many callbacks to the actual race this year. And I don't know how they've managed to do that. They've done really well. It's just the other way around with the cars. Yeah. Yeah.
Verstappen is really closing in on me.
Oh, yeah, 7 seconds is the gap. But he only has 4 laps to do it, including this lap.
2 seconds a lap.
He's got to get 4 seconds? 3.5? When was Motoristi's last podium? His only podium of the season was at France. What about Mystic Man's only podium of the season was at Germany, and they both finished 2nd. So this won't be their best results of the season, but it will be a very good race for them, no matter what. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, Tavo finished on the podium last time out, but before that, he's only got 4 podiums this season. 2 of them wins, 1 second and 1 third. He's gonna finish, well, 2nd here again, unless penalties from Falcon come into play. Well, anymore. Motoristi still missing out on a podium at this point. But yeah, as it stands, Falcon is going to extend his lead even further, and Verstappen is just going to take 2nd place back by 1 point to Ari. As it stands now, look at the gaps. That's 1.5 seconds, and he can get 3 points over Ari. Moves him into 2nd, but either way, I think, well, Falcon winning, and Verstappen, well, he's going to, I think Verstappen's going to be, no, wait. No. As it stands, Verstappen is 1 point behind. If he gets 6th, then he's 1 point ahead of Ari. So if Verstappen's on 151, sorry, I'm just doing quick maths. Sorry, I had to get that reference in. Right, Falcon will be on 233 points as it stands. He will be 82 points in the lead of the championship, which is 3 race wins. And yes, also a Ferrari win. The other Ferrari, bad luck, down in 9th. But yeah, the Tifosi are going to be very happy with this. Very good drive from Falcon, who got a very bad start and actually was down in 5th, battling with Dark Ninja. Got past him very nicely and has been pretty much unstoppable since. And now has a 2-second lead. Motoristi falling off on those mediums compared to Mystic Man. So I wouldn't thought at this stage of the race he'd be falling off, but he is. I don't quite understand it.
Verstappen might get this move done on track.
Yeah, actually, yeah. He's got 2 laps. He's got this lap and next lap to do this. To get past Mill. Mill is not going to give it up, but I think either way, Mill is going to have to give up the position because of penalties. Yeah, that's something on us. The Saubers haven't had the best of days. They were all right at the start, but incidents happened. Yeah, Verstappen well inside the RS range now as well, so I think this could be the move for 6th place, where it's going to take him into 2nd, which is, I guess, a slight, I keep forgetting what word I want to say. what's the word I want to say? It's the only
Mill's gone up a penalty.
good thing. Oh well, that's just race over for him then. Yeah, that's 7th place probably for Mill. Don Engine's actually shot there. I didn't actually notice that. Falcon now 3.5 seconds again ahead. So if he got a penalty now, I think he'd still win the race. So pressure off Falcon. Really, it's just this last lap. But as we see, Verstappen, as we've seen, Mill very late on the brakes all race long. Is he going to be late on the brakes against Verstappen? No, he's not. Verstappen moves into 6th place. A very good recovery drive, if I say.
Yeah. Just check the penalties for Dark Ninja.
Just to see if Verstappen get another.
2 penalties. Verstappen has
One, doesn't he?
Oh, he spun.
Who?
Verstappen has spun.
Where? Oh no. Is that going to put him in threat? Well, from West behind?
Don't think so.
I think it's 1.4, but oh, sorry about that, guys. I was too busy watching Verstappen spinning. Falcon has crossed the line to win yet another race. He didn't actually win last time out. He hasn't actually won since Germany, but that's now his 5th race win of the season and his 4th podium in a row. And he's finished in the top 4 every single race except for Monaco and Canada, where he retired. That is very good. Tavo, his 2nd runners-up spot of the season. A very good race with little flaws for Tavo. But even when he's perfect, pretty much, he still finishes 2nd. That is how good Falcon has been this season. And by half a second for his 2nd podium in ERL. Mystic Man is back on the podium. Germany, 2 races ago, he was on the podium. He didn't score points before that race. He then went and got 6th place. No. Yeah, 6th place. No, it was Wait, am I blind? Yeah, no, Mystic Man got points in Canada. His first podium was in Germany. And then his 3rd point score here on the podium again in Monza. But yeah, Tifosi are going to be very happy with a Ferrari being on the front step. And I actually think the gap is actually 83 points now, because Verstappen no longer takes 2nd place. Does that spin?
8th in the end.
Did he lose that place to
West, yes.
Yeah, he did. Okay.
He would have got 5th on penalties.
Oh. Okay. We got 5th. So that spin really cost him in the end. But yeah, here is your top 10. Falcon wins yet again from 3rd. Very good drive, and once again Tavo, excellent drive as well. Still doesn't come away with the victory, unfortunately. Mystic Man, his 2nd podium of the season, his 2nd in the league. Very good drive from him. Motoristi, half a second off that podium. Unfortunate for him, but very good points anyway for the Williams driver. Dark Ninja in 5th. Very good race from him. And yeah, just solid all round. Mill in 6th. Not, well, it was alright, but not the best of days. West in 7th, beating up Verstappen after his spin, who lost pretty much 3 places. Astronauti in 9th place. Ultimate in 10th, finishing off the point runners. Kyle was in 11th with the retirements of Max Wheatley, Ehanen, Olsen Senegal, JTX, and Erling Dang. And actually, yeah. Who was it that... there was Mill, and I think, was it Ultimate that didn't get a... didn't pick a setup. So yeah.
Might have been.
Right, are we doing podium interviews?
If you'd like, I don't mind.
Because I don't know who has a mic. Do you know what? Because we overran, I think we're gonna leave it. Thank you guys for watching. F2 will now be on in 40 minutes. We weren't that far over, actually, to be honest. We were closer to the normal finishing time than I thought. But yeah, F2 will be in 40-ish minutes. Please tune in to watch me crash as usual. See you there.